how we do it. The grapevine. All of the grapevines in our vineyard are grafted. The lower part, the rootstock, is chosen to resist the devastation of the phylloxera louse that is widespread in North America and Europe. Different types are chosen to control vigor, nutrient uptake, or because they're adapted to certain kinds of soil, or simply because they shorten or lengthen the growing season, thereby influencing wine quality. The upper part, or fruit wood, that's grafted onto the rootstock is called the Scion. The Scion is one of the recognized varieties for winemaking. We grow noble varieties such as Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Chardonnay, Petit Verdot, and Cabernet Franc, as well as the hybrid Vidal, best known for our famous orange, skin-fermented white wine. As the vines age and the Scion wood becomes thicker, it gains greater storage capacity for sap and nutrients. The roots draw water and nutrients from the grounds. The Scion grows leaves that photosynthesize sugar from sunlight and water, sugar that is used to make tissue and sweeten ripening grapes. The vineyard site has a profound effect on the vine. In the Niagara Peninsula, there are two parts that are noteworthy: the bench that forms a north-facing slope and the fluvial lacustrine plain on which we grow our vines. In a rather northerly growing region, our flat surface takes sunlight more directly throughout the spring and summer, allowing the soils to warm up quickly in spring and maintain a few degree higher temperatures during the summer and fall. This gives our vineyard an advantage to ripen the classic Bordeaux varieties. After winter pruning, the buds left on the vine burst open in spring and produce the green shoots that grow leaves and flower clusters. The flower clusters have three main stages: set, when the flowers open and pollinate themselves so that grapes begin to form; veraison, when the ripening grapes begin to show color in midsummer; and harvest, when the grapes have reached maturity and are ready to be made into wine. The green shoots by this time have become woody canes in preparation for their winter sleep. A dormant period is necessary for grapevines to produce. The canes will be pruned back after the coldest part of winter has passed, and the cycle will begin again next year. The grapevine is very sensitive to its environment and has definite requirements to thrive. If the roots stand in water for too long, they'll die. High winds will damage green shoots. Cold, wet weather can inhibit or even prevent fruit set. Too much summer water can cause swollen berries, and the clusters become vulnerable to bunch rot. Trellising and pruning in the vineyards. Grapevines in the wild are not self-supporting, so they use trees to climb towards the sun. In the vineyard, we provide that support through trellising. We train the grapevines to grow upon a support structure, the trellis, in order to provide optimal conditions for capturing the sun's energy efficiently and ultimately for producing fine wines. Roses. Roses have played a role in the vineyard for a very long time. Traditional rose varieties are more susceptible to fungus and disease than the grapevines are. By being planted at the end of each row, the roses can act as the canary in the coal mine to indicate a possible fungus or disease moving into the vineyard. Also, in earlier times, when farming was done with a horse-driven plow, the thorny rose bushes at each end helped ensure the horse would not trample the grapevines.